operator, something really important, something really crucial. If that goes down or goes wrong, we are in trouble. But they're not paying the people that do the important parts to keep our village above water. So I want to point that out, and all what I stated was for the record. So that's my statements. Do you guys want to remove Tommy Brown from this warrant list?
Excuse me, my $619 supposed to come out of fund that is for training for the trustees, which was $10,000 that we never seen. So my 619 compared to your $200,000 is nothing compared. So you want to talk about $619? Talk about what you have spent.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Trustee,
absolutely.
hold on.
Let's talk about it.
You got that all so wrong.
You got it,
and that's what I stated before.
All the trips that
you gonna let me respond to
and you haven't brought
Y'all
back
don't worry about what I do. I didn't take anything
take.
from here.
I can see if you taking a trip
Nothing
and you bringing
from here.
something back
Show
for
me.
it. You're not bringing
Show
back
me.
anything for
Show
it.
me, trustee. You said a lot of lies. Please show me.
Man,
you keep saying I travel from here. Y'all mix up both bodies of government.
We just don't see you there.
Okay,
all the other mayors are there, along with their board. We just don't see you there. Okay. So my 619, I'm entitled to it.
Trustee, you shouldn't be getting 619 if the community is suffering. If the community is suffering, you guys shouldn't be getting anything. That's what y'all don't understand. You should not be getting 600 of anything because we are without concrete to fix holes. We are without clamps to do water main breaks. Trustee, are you done?
No, I'm not done
yet. I'm going to let you finish.
I respond. She gets her check just like we get our check. Again, we are in this position now because she screwed up the money. So now you want to point fingers at everybody else. Stand in the middle and point the finger at yourself. The reason why these vendors are not being paid, because she didn't pay. And then you go out and get contracts, and who signed them? Nobody. Who approved them? Again, do your job and know your job. Everything that's supposed to be with these vendors is supposed to come before the board, and they have not. So you got people on this warrant list from 2021, 2022, 2023. Now you tell me whose fault is that? When the board has voted to pay these vendors and they're not being paid. So whose fault is that? Somebody answer that for me. Whose fault is that? And you want to cry about $619. I give you $619.
All right, well, give it back to me, please. I want it back. So today, take your name off here and give the $619 back. So you're going to make a motion to give it back, trustee? So make sure you give it back. So let's clear up some things, because this is where they confuse you guys at. As it relates to them getting things for travel, it is a bill. This has nothing to do with a paycheck. So when she make innuendos about, did you get your check? Y'all got y'all check too, and y'all don't do nothing. So this is a separate bill that comes off the list. So she's getting that extra $619. As it relates to budget, and she says a budget line item, it's a budget line item to travel for anybody. So how is it good for them but not good for me? You cannot say tomato. You got to sit here and basically go off of what it is. Right now, trustee, you just said you want to give it back. Please do that. Amend this warrant list and give it back. Because I'm going to call you on your bluff and you say you want it, you're going to give it back. So let's make a motion. Let's make a motion.
Money is there for training.
Trustee,
the money is there for training.
So basically,
at the end of the
give
day.
it back. Give it back, trustee. So do y'all want to amend that motion? Because trustee just stated she want to give the money back.
Okay.
She want to give the $619 back. Do anybody want to amend the motion?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Anybody want to amend the motion? Trustees? Nobody?
Can we get it moving?
Trustee, you don't run a meeting, I do. That's your problem. So you just stated you want to give the $619 back. So
it is 8:14. Can we keep it
moving? Money where
moving?
your mouth is.
Can we keep this? Can we get back to business?
Our own business.
Can we get back to business?
It's discussion. You talked all that stuff about
can we get back to business,
$619 back.
Can we get back to
So
business?
let's give it back, trustee.
I got a motion to call the vote.
Amend it, and let's go.
Second.
There you go. I didn't call for the motion. You guys cannot supersede me, and that's y'all problem. When we in discussion, we're in discussion. At the end of the day, you made a statement. I'm calling you on your statement. Your statement was, I will give you the $619. Cool. let's
Mayor,
make
Mayor,
amendment
Pardon me,
and
Mayor.
give the $600 back.
Parliamentary procedure, you have two attorneys sitting next to you. You can ask them. They can make a motion for the roll. They absolutely have that right.
I still
There's a
have to
second.
acknowledge you, sir. So
Yeah,
until I acknowledge you,
I
we in
don't care.
discussion.
I don't care if you acknowledge me or not. You have two attorneys here. Ask them what the parliamentary procedure is.
Okay, it don't work like that. So you could be smart mouthed all you want. You should take your $136,000 out. That's what you should do. If we that broke,
Okay.
why you over here taking all the money from our village?
Okay.
If we that broke, you should give all that money back.
There
So,
was a motion and a second to call the roll.
so anyway, as I was stating, we're in discussion, and as it relates to discussion, I'm stating that Tammy Brown should give her $619 back and 82 cents. I'm also asking for the board to give back the $136,000 that Odison and McGrath and Frazier and Murphy is getting. You should make a revised motion to give everyone their money.
Let me
back.
clear
So
the
I'm
air.
asking- Hold
Let me
on,
clear the
Trustee.
record
You out of
here.
order. You out of order. You said you had nothing else to say, right? Okay, then don't say nothing. So that is my
Don't say
motions.
nothing.
Those are my motions as it relates to
The $619 is on the warrant list
You
to
should
be
give it
paid.
back. It's amazing
not
you got so
paid.
much to say.
It's not paid.
Trustee.
It's on the warrant list to be paid.
Correct. So take it out. Take it out.
I'm done.
Thank you. I thought you was done a long time ago.
Are we calling for the vote?
All right, so that's what it is. Okay, so nobody wants to do it, right? All right, call the roll.
Call the roll.
Thank God. Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown. Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher. Motion passed to pay corporate bills, AP warrant list.
Okay, remember, when you walking down the sidewalk and you trip, they could have paid for it.
La première fois